Dr. Wass and his team are creating a material with self-healing properties so that airplane wings can fix damage or structural failure themselves.
Even the researchers involved in the project have described it as verging on science fiction. The wings would be built of a modified version of what's called carbon fiber reinforced composite material. It's lightweight, and it's already used in the manufacture of airplane wings, but also in tennis rackets and bicycles. But Dr. Wass and his team have added to it tiny microspheres that are filled with a healing liquid that would repair cracked wings.
These cracks are not the sort of thing that you would see with the naked eye. You know, if we've got something that's a huge hole in an aeroplane wing, then we're not going to be able to repair that. But if we have a sort of micro crack, the sort of thing you can't even see, it could lead to catastrophic damage, and if we can repair those, then we can extend the aeroplane lifetime and we can improve safety. I mean, really, we take our inspiration from natural systems. If you think of the human body, if we get damaged, if you cut your finger, we don't have to repair that damage. The damage repairs itself. The cut bleeds, it scabs, it heals. And we want to have aeroplane wings that do the same thing.
So kind of explain, over what time scale does this happen? I mean, a crack develops. Does this thing repair itself essentially immediately, or does it take a month? What happens?
Okay, it depends is the answer, and it depends specifically on the temperature. So chemical reactions go more quickly if the temperature is higher. So if we're got our aeroplane parked in a desert somewhere, it will repair very quickly. If we're flying at 30,000 feet, the air temperature is very cold, it will be rather more slow. But we may be talking between minutes and hours, maybe up to a couple of days.
Well, is that quickly enough to be useful? I mean, if I'm in an airplane and somebody tells me, well, there's a crack here, but don't worry, it'll be fixed in a few weeks, I don't know that would assuage my fears.
Yeah, it is quickly enough to be useful, because these micro cracks can persist for a long time in a wing before it leads to something more serious and more catastrophic. So, in fact, there's quite a window we have to repair these things and arrest them before it could lead to something more serious.